Now I want you listeners to listen up. I want you Keith Thurman haters to listen up. Or any athlete that you hate, don't understand why they do what they do, these professional athletes, just let me break something down for you. I want people to humble their minds for a second, for a minute. Let me finish. Hear me out. Let yourself hear this. Let yourself comprehend it. Humble yourself. Put the egos aside. Put the bias aside. Put your little pride aside. Let me explain this. Because I think people, we all humans, man. You all got hearts. You all got brains. We all know what's natural, what's right or wrong. We know when we talking shit. We know when we hating. We know when we trolling. We know when we loving. We all know. Let's keep it real, y'all. In the matter of Keith Thurman, we all got our opinions for what we want for his career and his life. But at the end of the day, who am I? Who are you to tell somebody else what's their goals? What's their happiness? What's their ceiling? Etc. We put too much emphasis on what we want from these athletes. Like if they owe me something. Like if they owe us something. We get mad because they don't do what we want them to do. But in reality, let's switch it around. How about if somebody's going at you all day in your job talking shit, saying you gotta do this. Man, no, you gotta do this, man. You gotta do this. You gotta do that, man. You ain't doing this. You ain't shit doing it. End of the day, you do whatever you do, or you work whatever you work, or you try to strive, or you try to accomplish for you. And you set the ceiling. Am I correct? I believe so. Maybe Keith Thurman wanted 2 belts and unified the belt, and that's it. And maybe that's his ceiling. Maybe just winning 1 title is his dream. Maybe. We don't know. We know what boxers be saying. I'm gonna tell you something about these boxers. It's a boxer's job to talk the way they talk. It's a boxer's job to say, put anybody in front of me, man, I'll fight him. It's a boxer. That's a fighter. That's good PR. Ain't no athlete saying, I don't worry about the championship. I'm just worried about the check. I want to get the check and go home. I don't worry about the belts. No. Because at the end of the day, it's still promotion. And still at the end of the day, they got to lure us into what they trying to do. They trying to lure the fans in. A man can't talk, an athlete can't talk like they don't give a damn. They got to tell you and they got to promote a goal that it's like everything you could accomplish in your field. LeBron James doesn't go, I'm just playing for the season and I see how it goes, Are you playing for the champ? Are you playing for a ring? Yeah, if I go to the final, I'll go to the final. If I don't, I don't. Nobody talks like that. No athlete talks like that. That's bad PR. So, of course, Keith Thurman's going to say, man, I want the undisputed champion. I want all the belts. And I want every champion. Every boxer's going to say the same thing. But when they get to a certain stage, where, man, I just got to keep it all real. Tim Bradley, what he said one day in an interview, he said, the belts? Man, I don't care about having no 4 belts. You know how many sanctioning fees I got to pay for that? I only want 1 belt. Do you think Pacquiao cares about if he loses the belt or not? He just want to get that check and probably put more money in and fund his country. You think Floyd Mayweather cares about the belts and the accolades? No, he just want to put that money in his pocket. He just want to make. Sometimes I don't even think he don't want to fight. But you can't leave that type of amount of money on the table. You just can't. So he just laughed like, really? These dudes are really gonna give me $300 million to fight Conor McGregor in a boxing match? Like, damn, I don't want to fight, but come on, I can't leave the $300 million on the table. Shit. People are willing to see me get on the octagon, and I might get $1 billion for it. For a couple minutes, I'll let a nigga tap me out. Some people worry about their legacy, especially when they're coming up. But then they see the business of boxing, they see their family, and they grow out of that stuff. It becomes just like a job. Do you care about your job that much? No, I don't care about the job that much. I didn't care about my jobs when I worked. When I had jobs, I'm an entrepreneur. But I remember I didn't care about my bosses. I didn't care about being the president of the company. If you work in a store, you work in a food place, in a restaurant, a bar, or whatever you do in a gallery or whatever, you might just work for that time frame. Your goal is to get a job, and you got the job. I want to work here. But then when you get the job, you're like, I want to do something else. But us people as fans, we don't give them athletes that leeway. Oh, man, you got to fight this guy. Oh, you got to do this. Oh, you got to do that. Oh, man, he's scared. He's scared of me. Like I said in other videos, man, these guys are fighters. They've been fighting basically all their life. Like a guy like Keith Thurman, he started at 7 years old fighting. A guy like Floyd Mayweather, he started all out the womb fighting. Do you really think these people they're not like you and I. These guys are fighters. That's what they do for a living. They get punched in the face for a living, and they earn their money while using their fists. There is no pussy in them. There is no scary in them. All it is warriors that know business. That's all. And fans got to real humble themselves and think about if it was you in your respective job, in your respective life, in your respective career. How many times you say to somebody, yo, you don't even... Like when somebody's trying to give you an opinion of doing what you know how to do, or something, you'd be like, "What is it? This person is a bum. Why a bum is giving me an opinion for? How to live my life? How to live a good life? It's like a drug addict telling me, "Hey, guy, don't use drugs. You know, drug is bad for you." Something like that. You ain't gonna take an opinion with dude, man. The valid opinion comes from the people that done it. You know, so. We really, as fans, really gotta sometimes, most of the time, sometimes it's fun to troll, sometimes we all funny and stuff like that. Sometimes we get frustrated because we want to see what we want to see. Sometimes we get frustrated because we see something in the athlete that they might not see, but at the end of the day, they don't want to see it. They don't care about what we want to see. They don't care about the goals that you set for them. They care about the goals that they set for themselves. And fans need to understand that. Oh, he's faking an injury. Oh, he's faking a surgery. Really? We're really gonna dumb down to that point? How about if you working and your job says and your boss says, "Hey, you're not coming to work," and you be like, "Nah, man, sick. Like I need back surgery." Oh man, back surgery? Get out of here, man. Nah, you lying. Back surgery. You come with a note. You come with a doctor's note. Hey, I got a doctor's note. I got to have some back surgery. You faking it. You fired. You're fired. Give up your job. How would you feel? Reality, how would you feel? Oh, I injured my hand, trying to get back at working, and I was just lifting some boxes in the house, and I pulled my back. Get out of here. You're fired. No work compensation, nothing. How would you feel? Like, forget about Keith Thurman. How would you feel? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. We don't got to be that hard-headed. We don't got to dumb down. Because you're a fan of somebody else. If you're an Errol Spence fan, if you're Anthony Joshua fan, or whatever, Deontay, whatever. I'm talking about Keith Thurman. So if you're an Errol Spence fan, that doesn't mean because you're a fan you need to dumb down. That doesn't mean you don't have to be intelligent. That doesn't mean you have to be an asshole to everything that was going on. It doesn't mean that. You want to see something. You want to see your man accomplish something versus another man, It's competition. It's fans. Of course, we're going to pick one side. Some people's going to pick the other side. But that doesn't mean you try to discredit the character now. That doesn't mean if a dude has a broken hand, you're going to be because he's trying to get back in the ring. Oh, he's injured. If the basketball player twists his ankle, look at his knee. He's lying. His knee is broken. I got surgery. Come on. I had something like that before and I came back in 2 weeks. Like if I hear a lot of people say, Keith Thurman, I Googled it, man. I Googled. That injury, you come back in 2 or 3 months. He's lying. How the hell he's off for a year? See, but that's just the regular dude that's thinking about that injury. You ain't the one that using your right arm consistently, putting a lot of pressure, put a lot of stress on that arm, punching it, using the hooks. Now gotta snap that punch, gotta work out. Remember, these dudes are fighting. And it's not a basketball game. It's not a baseball game. It's not a football game. They're putting their life on the line. You could die in a ring. And you don't want this person to be 100%. You so great and you so happy that the guy's entertaining you while risking his life, but you don't give a damn about the person at that? Are we treating these guys like animals now? That's what they are? Pit bulls, huh? Cockfighting? That's how these fans are treated. We don't have to, as fans in general, we don't have to be that careless and that disingenuous to another human. That's dumb. It's not even excuses. It's just dumb how the way people just read the shit. It's like, really? These dudes are just athletes, regular athletes. Just calm down. Calm down. Love yourself. Stop being so ignorant. The world is full of ignorant and hate. For what? Hating on a dude because you can't do what he do. Yet he comes out of he comes back, and you all gonna watch the fight. Belt or not, y'all all gonna see Keith Thurman when he comes back, right? And y'all all gonna want to see Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman, right? So why us we all should just build the fight. Respect. The more we respect these fighters, the more we don't discredit these fighters, the bigger the event is going to be. See how Canelo discredit himself? The event ain't going to be that big. It's a win-win situation with Triple G. Triple G loses, they're going to say he was on steroids.